and welcome to this week's video where we bring you Stackbox 1920. This is a shipping container house made from 6 40-foot shipping containers. Stay tuned to find out more. Good, welcome back. So as I indicated earlier, we have designed this house using 6 40-foot shipping containers, and we've managed to create a living areas on the ground floor. We have managed to create a nice looking form where we have cantilevers and we have outdoor sitting spaces created on how we manipulated the forms. We have bedroom spaces on the first floor. We have 3 bedrooms, and we also have a family room on the first floor. We have managed to introduce a nice, interesting feature wall on the front facade and a very well done stairwell in red color, as you can see. We have bedrooms also on the last floor, which is the second floor. We have the master bedroom there and another bedroom on that particular floor. So we have managed to leave the exterior walls as they are, so that at least you can keep the history of the containers as they came from the high seas. You can try out a bit of cladding as shown on the second level, and also a bit of color as shown on the staircase shaft. So looking at the foundation and also looking at the design and also the design brief and the concept, we have used these 6 shipping containers and we've stacked them on top of each other. And what we've done a bit of shearing horizontally to create some interesting balconies and also terrace spaces on both the first level and also on the second level. So this gives us an opportunity at least to manipulate the form and also create an interesting appeal in terms of design, because if you just use the blocks stacked on top of each other, they'll give you quite a boring kind of design. So this is a bit of design input from our end to just give it a bit of character and a bit of flair in terms of design. So from there, at least then we have the uppermost floor given corrugated sheet roofing, and that one is protected from, of course, weather elements. The generous overhangs from that particular view you can see is to protect that the entrance to the balcony space, so that at least it is shielded from rain and of course other weather elements. The front wall feature, as I indicated earlier there, that is giving us an opportunity to create an entrance to the garage. Many people have been asking a design with a garage, so there you have it. So you can have a look at it and at least explore other opportunities in what you can do with it. So that's another view of the master bedroom balcony on the uppermost floor, and it gives you an interesting view of the entire project from that elevated position. That is the entrance view of the house. We have the garage and we have the main entrance with a canopy on top to protect it, of course, from weather elements, and the nice red colored staircase shaft, as you can see. That is a family balcony on the first floor level, and it is protected from weather elements with a nice overhang on top, as we have indicated there. Looking at the interior design and furniture as we have used in the design, we have always indicated that you need to try out what we would call transforming and space-saving furniture ideas, folding chairs, stackable chairs, flat pack cabinets for your kitchen and wardrobes, so that at least you can save on space and also save on time and even save on money, because like the flat packs can be bought from a hardware and they're easy to install because they come with an installation manual, which becomes easier for you to do, especially if you are doing a DIY project. That is the laundry space for our house, and at least we managed to accommodate everything you would need in this house for a comfort stay. From the entrance lobby, you also have access to the cloakroom, So if you have visitors, you don't want to interfere with the privacy gradient of your house, then this gives you an opportunity to exactly do that. Yeah, so we have the stackable chairs we've used in the dining space so that they can be at least stacked and stored away, and you create space for something else if you want to use space for something else. Yeah, the lounge area, easy seats there for you to use so that they occupy very little space. So the general view of the living room is sparsely given furniture so that at least you don't feel cluttered. Going upstairs, you need of course that staircase, and the staircase gives you an opportunity to land on the first floor level where we have 3 bedrooms. We have bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and bedroom 3, and all of them have their own bathrooms, so there's no sharing of bathroom in this particular instance, so they're all self-contained, and that gives you an opportunity at least to create a bit of privacy. And of course, with the house of this size, you definitely would want to have that kind of luxury, if you want to use that word. Yeah, so all those bedrooms have their own bathrooms. In terms of colors, we've always said use monochrome colors and light colored, so to speak, so that at least they don't make the space look so cluttered. They make it look a bit spacious and all that, so that at least you can get rid of the claustrophobic feel of shipping container homes. On the second floor, we have an exclusive master bedroom and one more bedroom, call it bedroom 4. So the master bedroom comes with an opportunity to put a queen size bed or a king size bed, depending on what you would prefer. We have a lounge sitting area for you. We have a master bathroom with a separate bathroom and a toilet space. We have a walk-in closet for you, so that at least you have enough space to store your stuff. And therefore, for this size of a house, we believe this particular size of a master bedroom just fits the bill. So outdoor living spaces in this particular design, we have one, in fact 2 on the ground floor level, one for the dining space and one for the living or sitting area, and they are just to create a bit of relief from the what we would call tiny spaces inside the container house. On the master bedroom level, we have that particular balcony space, and also we have a nice outdoor sitting terrace for the family space on the first floor level. So this is very important, especially to create some at least relief spaces on the outside from the tiny container spaces on the that come with the modular sizes of shipping containers. We have elevations, you can have a look at them as indicated, and in this particular case we would suggest, when it comes to insulation, it depends with the climate. Yeah, so if you are coming from tropical climate, then the only thing you need to worry more about is the heat. So how to keep heat away from your shipping containers. So that way you can even use what we call design principles of cross ventilation, whereby you use fenestration on both sides of the house, and that will allow free flowing cool breezes that are found in the tropics. If you are living in cold environments, then here is very tricky for you. You need to do proper insulation to avoid condensation, and therefore you would try out, would suggest you use spray foam insulation. It's a bit costly than the others, but it gives you good results and keeps your interior spaces away from mold and dampness. The house is covered using corrugated steel to just also keep the upper level cool and protect it from excess heat. We have given you drawings for this project, and they come in full color and also in grayscale. So you have the floor plans, we have the ground floor plan for you there in full color. We have the elevations in grayscale and in full color. So it's up to you to decide what you need and what you want to use them for. So you can at least have a look at them and seek inspiration from them, and also use them if you want to modify your project. This gives you an opportunity to do exactly that. So as we always say, we don't cut the roof, and we also don't cut the floor of our shipping containers. Instead, we only interfere with the walls, because it's very expensive to restore the roof and the floor of shipping containers. So we don't tamper with them at all. So we just modify the walls, and that's why you look at our staircases. The way we design them, we don't do them inside the house, so that at least you don't mess up those two specific the roof and the floor of the shipping container house. Otherwise, if cost is not an issue, then you feel free. You can explore all manner of cuttings, and the floor and the roof is also an option for you. But in our design, as a rule of thumb, for our designs, we don't interfere with the roof and also the floor of shipping containers. So we have a cost estimate checklist you can also use for your project. What we normally do is we give you an opportunity to use these to just do a breakdown of what you would require when you are doing your small or your big container house build. So you fill in what you need, you discard what you don't need, so that at least it helps you to just plan for your project, know what you need to do and how much money it will cost. So we've done other projects in terms of design. Have a look at them. We have ECOBOX 320 for you there. We have CROSSBOX 1280. We have CLIFFBOX 640. We have a bachelor pad, call it a container cabin. We have LIFTBOX for 80. And we also have this one and the other one. In fact, I would wish to talk more about this project. We have the SHEARBOX 640. SHEARBOX 640 is quite an interesting design in our design series. And what we've done, we've only used two 40-foot shipping containers, and we've managed to create an interesting design whereby you can even have 4 bedrooms fit in those two particular modules. We also have a 3-bedroom option. So have a look at our video on SHEARBOX 640, so that at least you can have a look at it and give us what you think and your comments in terms of what you feel we should have done or we shouldn't have done, and maybe moving forward we would improve on that and also include them in our coming designs as far as shipping container homes are concerned. You can also have a look at SPLAYBOX 1280, so that at least that one is just on the ground. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, feel free to subscribe, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to also comment and give your suggestion on what you feel we need to do or we should have done, or what we need to incorporate in our coming videos, because like I indicated earlier, that people had suggested they need a design with a garage, and we are going to expand this series, and every time we do another house design, we want to be better than our previous one. So your input is invaluable, and we're gonna give it the attention it deserves. So thank you for your time, and see you in the next video.